Hello, best friend, and welcome back to, I need my pillow. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, put that pillow over your tummy, best friend, and let's talk. And please make sure, if you can, takes a second to hit that subscribe button. We are currently on our way to 76K, and I would just be so grateful if you supported. But we got to talk about Hailey Bieber's father, best friend, because his Instagram is kind of going everywhere right now. A lot of people have a lot of eyes on this man's Instagram, and it's just not good, best friend. We talked recently about that video he made in Universal Studios. If you guys did not watch it, this is it.
Every time I think about money, the Matrix tries to punish me. Hey Matrix, newsflash, God's wrath is upon you.
Not into the Barbie thing at all.
You didn't like Barbie?
I haven't seen it.
You gotta watch Barbie.
Why?
Because it's a great movie.
Anyone else sit through?
But now we're in Harlem on 125th at a check cashing spot. Steven was looking real sus, trying to stay low key. And my boyfriend kind of looked at him, but Steven did not want to be noticed, you could tell. What could Steven have been up to that he needs to be at a check cashing spot in Harlem? Bro, you are a Hollywood actor. You are the brother of Alec Baldwin. You live in Rockland County. What are you doing at a check cashing spot in the hood in Harlem?
Trying to get my money. God bless.
For you, and people can like you just the way you are, because loving people and animals and the world we all live in is the most important part of being alive.
It is always good to know. We are forgiven.
And there's other videos that are very concerning. And I have been looking at his Instagram and really kind of trying to understand him. So I thought it was important to tell you this before I show you another very concerning video of him literally just crying. That video was sent to me, and if you look at the comments, people are like, this is not normal. It's back in March that this video came out. I saw his Instagram, best friend, and he's very dedicated to his religion, right? He's very dedicated to God, to the Lord, which, listen, you guys know how I am. I have, very, very strong faith in God. I believe in God. I believe in prayer. I believe, and I grew up that way, and I have, since my brother passed, I feel like my relationship with God has just been so much stronger than ever. I will say this, best friend. I do believe that we all have different ways of believing, if you believe in God or whatever higher power you have. We all are different, right? There is, the people that, like me, who have very strong faith but doesn't blast it everywhere and try and have you think the way I think. I just feel like, my grandfather always taught me, don't talk politics, religion, or money. And that's a law I live by. And I have had my real father have, him forcing his religion on me, and not accepting me for many years because of his religion, right? So I've seen the extreme end of Christianity, right? I've seen the extreme end with my own father. So I'm speaking out of experience, my experience. I've seen him not be a father because of his faith. I've seen him not wish me well because of his faith. I have seen him put me to the side because of my sexuality, because of his faith, right? In my opinion, God loves everyone. That's just my opinion, right? You may believe something different. You may. That's what makes the world beautiful. We're all different. I think with Stephen Baldwin, I believe he's an extremist in his religion. I believe that's also the actor inside of him that's kind of mixing up with the religion. But I do think that there's also a mental health situation going on there. I don't see how posting yourself crying and looking in the camera or doing all of these other videos, I don't see how they mixing religion with Hollywood conspiracy, because that's another thing that he does. It's just a lot. So I do think that there is some kind of mental health situation going on there. I have seen a lot of comments making fun of him and saying, he's disturbed and he's this and he's that. I do think that I think he needs some kind of help. And there's nothing wrong with getting help. I think it's a beautiful thing. I think when you finally realize that you need help, it's such a groundbreaking and beautiful moment in your life, because you're on your way to heal. And that's just something that I just find it to be very, very a beautiful situation. Now listen, best friend. Hailey Bieber and Justin do not follow him for a reason. He is the one that introduced them together. You would think that, they'll follow him. They don't follow him. And I think it's because it's too much to see your parent act like this online. There is such a thing as this is too much. And I think Stephen Baldwin is mixing religion, extreme religion, Hollywood conspiracies, and mental health all in one. And the actor inside of him also wants attention. So it's a mix of everything. And I understand why Hailey does not follow him. I would not be able to follow him, right? It's too much. It's too much, and it's concerning. It's very concerning. I think that they come from a very a famous family, all actors, right? Actors love attention. Actors love to be the center of attention. Actors love people to have sympathy and love them and give them all the attention in the world. So I think that he is mixing his extreme beliefs. I think that yes, in Hollywood there's a lot of darkness. I absolutely agree with that. Living here, I've heard many things. I think that there is a lot of dark energy, and I think that there's a lot of people in Hollywood that are not good people. When it comes to religion, though, I learned this the hard way. I'm not gonna lie. With my husband, when I first met him, he would call himself atheist, and that was very hard for me. I would, force him in a way to please come with me to church. So, Sundays he would come with me to church, and for example, before dinner, I would pray. And when we needed some extra help with something or something bad, pray with me, please. I was forcing my religion on him. And he had a wonderful conversation with me years ago where he told me that it made him very uncomfortable. that this was my beliefs, but that was not necessarily his beliefs. But in my head, I didn't know I was doing anything wrong until I realized, holy shit, I'm doing the same thing my father did to me, right? So I never did that anymore. When I go to church, I pray for him. When he's sleeping, I do like this, you know, no offending anybody, you know, and he laughs at it now. He's no longer atheist. He does believe that there's a higher power, but that's his journey. And we have to respect those journeys. My own father as well, now I saw him for the first time after 13 years. And I have to say that he's changed a lot. And I think he realized that God, you know, he told me God does not want us to be separated, you know. And even though basically all he talks about is God, right? In my opinion, that is an extremist when you have no other conversations. But again, I feel like it's up to you whether you want to accept the people like that or not to be in your life. It looks like Hailey doesn't, because she does not follow her father, nor does Justin. And I do think that this man needs some kind of help, because it is very concerning videos. So I think that I kind of, you know, explained a little bit of everything. I feel that as a daughter, I put myself in Hailey's shoes. I think that it is very, very concerning to see that. And I would feel very devastated to see my father so long gone and just do these type of videos that will have a lot of people criticizing him, and then it will dwindle down to me and my husband if I were Hailey and Justin. So, because a lot of comments are like, Hailey, please help your father, he's not well. Hailey, what's going on? Hailey, right? So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you believe that it's a mix of extreme religion, attention, and mental health? Or what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I am forever grateful for you guys. I love you all so much. And, you know, I do always, you know, have to say, whatever higher power you believe in, you know, just know that everything's going to be okay. And I love you. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.